Okay guys, welcome back to Web Gaming Central, and I know you're probably looking at this and saying, whoa, a lot of changes have been made since the last video. Don't worry, this is just an intro because some things have happened as a result of this video 19 that you're about to watch. And this is actually the result of, this is the end of the work that we do in video 19. There's two reasons why I'm making this intro is because there's two criticisms or bit of suggestions that I did not take into effect in this video, but that I will do in the video number 20. First one is building our own recycling center here. It's a great idea because that will help on the import costs and possibly alleviate just a little bit of traffic. Not a lot, but enough, you know, given all those imports that we get for those things. So second thing is our education system. I'm going to try deleting this school because they both max out, and I'm wondering if the fact that those students attending those schools are taken away from their students attending our community college. So what I'm going to do, guys, is in video 20 address those issues primarily, and then also get to possibly making this entry road much longer before we get to any intersections. Because as you can see, traffic is starting to pile up now. So traffic gets worse in video number 19. But I'm going to address it in video 20 and by getting rid of the intersections. I hate that, to be very honest with you. I don't want to do that, but I will do it because that's just the way they made this game. You have to have, for the one road entry cities, you have to have a long, you know, street in order to avoid bad traffic. So I hate it again, but it's just what it is. So guys, that's what we're gonna do in the next video, but I hope you do enjoy this video, and let's not waste any more time. So getting right to it, guys. Here's video number 19. So welcome back to Web Gaming Central, everybody. Here we are again, and this is video number 19. Pretty much, and the funny thing is I'm actually reading you guys comments right at the moment, so got a lot of feedback here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna actually get rid of that second college because based on all the information I got from you guys and, you know, understanding things a little bit better, don't need it. The whole issue is indeed the fact that I don't have enough Sims in my city, period, let alone educated Sims, which is pretty much the root of the whole problem there. So I am going to get rid of the extra college, but let me just go ahead and set the timer for the video. Make sure we are going to stick with our goal of an hour video here. So let's get rid of this extra college. It's unnecessary. The issue is Sims. It's not, and it's funny because every now and again my mind be so focused on one thing I actually forget to consider things, little things like that. So that's exactly what our problem was. So I'm going to leave this like this. That frees up some more cash for us, most likely. Some other things. Let's see. Well, I think that was the main thing. But you guys do mention my love for intersections. Okay, yes and true. I agree. But the thing is, I just tried that without this road here. And either way, you're going to... There's so much traffic coming in on one road. So I'm the guy who says the real problem is the fact that, you know, and it's, I hate to make it sound like a complaint, you know, that's the way they designed it. I hope they change it, to be quite honest with you, but I don't like the idea of one entrance to a city. That's not very realistic. I mean, most cities I've traveled to in the US for that matter, because that's where I live, but you would have a highway, but that highway has several on-ramps or off-ramps to a particular city, not just one. That's the reason why we have bottlenecks. I mean, maybe they put that like that just to add challenge, I guess, make the game more interesting as far as, you know, the challenging aspect of it. But outside of that, that's really what the problem is. Intersections is not the problem. It is the problem because of that, but that's the foundation of the problem, in my personal opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion on that, but that's really my opinion. I mean, that's the duh in the whole traffic problem, because look, you have a bottleneck right there that's automatically created for every one of your cities, except for the ones that let you have two, and my tourism city has two, and you see we don't have nearly the kind of traffic problems. But I guess what you guys are ultimately saying is, well, since the game is the way it is, you have to adjust, get rid of the intersections. Okay, I hear what you're saying, but to me, it doesn't make the city look realistic. You know, to me, it just extends the bottleneck in many ways. But that's just me. I could be wrong about it. Either way, traffic is not that crazy in this city. It's bad, but it's not bad. That just sounded so weird. But anyway, let's upgrade some roads, because the other issue is the density, which we want to create the ability for these guys to build up. So let's go high. That one is already high density, so is that one, that one, that one. So let's make these high density. Okay, that's high already. That's high. Alright, so I mean, either way though, I hear you guys. I understand why you're saying what you're saying completely. But the thing for me is, I'm one of those stubborn guys sometimes, where I think intersections make a city look more interesting to me, because well, at least where I live, there's stop signs, there's intersections in enough places. I mean, yeah, you know, you look at my map here, this has a lot of intersections, but to me that's realistic. I just don't see why that's not, you know, acceptable. It's not acceptable because that's the way they designed the game, yes, but enough of this rant I'm going on here. I'm going to just go ahead and upgrade the roads and let it be. Let's upgrade these roads too. But I am hearing you guys, and then some of you guys are also complaining about my quote-unquote impatience. Yes, I understand why you're saying that too. But with an hour time, and the thing, I don't really feel like I'm rushing. I feel like I am taking my time. I just know the game, and I've gotten quite comfortable with the game, so it doesn't really take me a long time to evaluate things. And then most things I can always come back and, you know, adjust. For example, these roads. I mean, just because I didn't do it in the last video does not mean, you know, I can't come back and fix that, you know. So to me, that's why I'm moving at the pace that I'm moving at. I mean, if I go too much slower, I think we may lose the interesting factor, because then you'll watch me, you know, look at, well, maybe that's what you guys want. If that's what you want, I'll do it without a doubt, because to be honest, if I was playing the game, you know, without recording it, I might actually just sit here for, you know, hours on end looking at data, you know, layers and things like that, just to get a good beat on all the problems and whatnot. And, you know, that is a good idea in the end, so don't worry, I will do it. But for the most part, I want to get the city built, and so I guess that's really what it is. I'm trying to avoid the bigger problems and get the city built, and then, you know, work on the smaller issues that can be fixed really quickly, you know, at a later time. So again, enough with the ranting. I know I went on a real quick rant there. So let's get right back to the point, and that is building up this city to be great. So now we have the density problem hopefully being solved. So let's bulldoze some of these guys, because unskilled workers, not enough place to ship. But a lot of that is going away now, so you guys, and I really believe that is the issue. That place, some of these places are still, you know, having those problems. But let's see, because I mean, it's some great observations on that, because a big one is that my college wasn't even really maxed out. So that was a good telltale sign that, okay, no, it's not an issue of education, it's an issue of, you know, your population. You need more Sims to be here, and then out of those Sims you need more educated Sims. Another thing, I have a lot of low wealth Sims, which I did not adjust. So let's also look at that and try to solve some of that, because I do want medium wealth. Like I said before, I want a lot of medium wealth Sims here, so I think it's time that we start to address that. Let's take a look at this map while we do this, so we don't lose our initiative here. Not initiative, but our oh, come on. There we go. Green that up a little bit. We're gonna do that down here too. Okay, and then we're gonna green this all the way up too. We already have the school, so at this point, I think let's take a look. No, these guys are already mediums. That guy's not medium. So let's throw one more park here. Add the extra ones on the side. See what that does for us. Oh yeah, that does increase things. Okay, let's do that again down here. Overlapping. Because we can. Nice. Okay, so I think in one more. Yeah, that increases things a lot. There we go. I think we got it maxed out almost. Most of these guys are okay. Those we'll keep some low wealth, but for the most part, I want it all medium wealth Sims for the most part. I guess it's okay to keep some on the edge and or on the fringe over there too. So there you go. I think that should change the makeup of the city a little bit. Oh my goodness, we are strained in the water department. Alright, so what I'll do is go adjust that. Oh, that's the other thing. I didn't allow the place to get hirees to employees, I should say, to actually make the water pumping station work. Might have been a good idea, but lesson learned. Going back right now to make sure that has taken place. And here we are. So me and my impatience, huh? That is a fact. I was impatient on that one, that's for sure. Without a doubt. So let's give it time. I'm so used to looking at the data and I seen that, so then I said, okay, it must be good to go, but it wasn't, of course. So I was also thinking of, I don't know, was it this city? Yes, it was this city. I think it was this city or the other city. This city already has an airport, but I'm trying to fit in all the modes of transportation in all of the cities as best I can. Okay, so that guy's filled up now. I think now we're good to go. Now we're good to go. Okay, so we're back, and let's just see if that problem has righted itself. And we're gonna find out any minute now. Yes, it has. Thanks, guys, for that very valuable information. Me and my impatient self. I concede on that one. So let's get back to let's see where our numbers are now. All right, we need alloy. Out of resources. Yikes. That can't be good. Well, it's not so bad because we still have a. That's why it's very good that we have a, you know, a positive cash flow here, or else we would be in trouble on that front. But these buildings are growing. Let's check all of our areas of concern. I should say low skill. Still facing that low skill problem. Oh yes, do I have 2 elementary schools? I do. That was another complaint because we don't need to. I think. Well. Let me retract that statement. Yeah, you know what? For now, I need to research that more because I just heard one complaint about that. But the statement was if you have a high school, then you only need 1 elementary school for the effect, I guess, of what an elementary school brings. But we have that one maxed out. We have this one maxed out. If that were completely true, well, maybe it is true, but in this city, it's clear that we need both of those. And then this one here is, well, school's out now, so everybody left. Right, okay, so at the height. This one was, I think, about halfway filled. So we need that for now. We do. This one, I don't know how high that got, but we'll take a look at that. Let's see. Let's bulldoze some more of these buildings because we need more Sims, apparently, to fill those jobs. Educated Sims, that is, to fill these jobs. Airport, though, I think it would be a great idea to bring in an airport here. So I'm going to actually do that. I think it's a good idea. Let's connect the road. In particular, we're going to connect this road. Yes, and we're going to put the airport there. Let's upgrade frenzy. I think we already purchased the alloy. Could be terribly wrong on that. High density everything, which I don't know. Those roads don't need to be, but I just figure I don't want mismatched roads, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the upgrades. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so that's good for now. Power is being strained. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's head over again. Yeah, let's definitely do that. Okay, so let's add some capacity to our power plant because we are definitely running low. And really what that is, I guess, is the coal. So, anyway. Reduces the same amount, so let's just add the modules. Oh, we reached our max, huh? Okay, so we might have to place another one, which I'd recommend placing right down here as well. For this one, though, I don't know. I'm not ready to go that route. Let's go ahead and place it there and add yet some more juice to the city. Let's just make sure they're hired, or there's hiring going on there. Our coal consumption will increase without a doubt. Now, who has the coal? That's ore. Oh, we have that receiving global. Let's make sure it's receiving global. Whoa, why are we not receiving coal? Oh, there it is. Wow, that's pretty bad. Traffic here too, huh? Well, I guess that would explain it though. Guess I need to get rid of the four-way intersection there. And maybe that will help it a lot more. I just really don't know why they set it up that way, but they did. I'm gonna stop complaining about something I cannot control and just get on with doing it the way that it was intended to be done. Recyclables. Oh, they didn't get higher either. That will be important. Okay. So anyway, I think that's running now. Yes, it is. That got his shipment. Let's go over. I think the sewage is fine, but we're gonna have to find out. Okay, so we are back, and oh wow, did I really? What? Oh, I guess they just show them. Don't need to. Okay, let's take a look at everything now. Okay, all right, got coverage back in the city for that. Yes, this should be fine. Speed it up. Why would it not be fine? Okay. Whew. Say, what's going on there? This is, for the most part, taken care of. Do we have a fire department here? Yes, we do. I just didn't have it fully upgraded. Yes, I do have it fully upgraded. That is fully upgraded. Might have to upgrade that after a while. Okay, so let's... That was because we had no alloy. Still don't have any alloy. Why is that? All because we didn't have enough cash. Alright, so let's take a look at our alloy is held up in traffic. Okay, so let's say I take away this road. Let's see what's causing it, because they should be able to still be going straight, right? You would think. You would absolutely think that would be the case, but I guess not. Wow. Alright, let's see what happens when I do this. I'm gonna bulldoze this road. Okay. I think that helps, guys. I think you... Well, I mean, I already knew you were right, but wow. What a big difference that makes. What a big difference that makes. That makes a big difference. Okay. What I will do, though, is connect this big road all the way across, because I don't want traffic to get... Or actually, maybe I'll just create a different road all the way across, because I don't want them to get... But it's not so bad, I guess. Trying to stay away from the four-way intersections. Alright, well, at the very least, I want to keep them away from this place. There we go. Alright, so yes, we do have to manage that traffic a whole lot more. Alright, so what's the issue? Still low skill. Alright, let's take... Just reading this real fast. All schools benefit residents through education. Right? Ah. Yeah, see, that's really what it is. Okay, students educated at colleges and universities increase certain levels at nearby industry. Nearby industry. Haha. So I guess it is, in fact, a proximity issue. What does it say? What is the education problem? Yeah, full rooms. And I know I can't even add more. The thing is, though, I think I don't need this. That's another thing I wanted to get rid of. I don't need this. Whoa. Let's do that from within here. So I'm going to bulldoze that. And then also bulldoze the railroad that accompanies it. Problem is, I can't bulldoze the rest of it, which is okay. I guess we'll live. Anyway, population is growing, that's for sure. Wow, we really used up all that water already? No way. Oh my goodness. We have to increase that before I forget. Don't want it to go into the negative. Okay, so we're back. Okay, let's add let's add another module here, because apparently we just have a crap ton of water that needs to so that should be instant. I'm gonna jump back over. Okay, so here we are back in this beautiful city. So let's you know, lesson definitely learned, guys, I'll tell you that much. It's good to just be a little bit more meticulous than we were before. Just kind of building by memory, I guess I was doing. Thing is, I should really pay attention to specific details. Is that a piece of road? Okay, so that should kick in sooner or later to increase the capacity that we have in the region. Or maybe it won't. I don't know. Maybe you have to give it more time before you leave the city. I'm sure we'll see the warning. Yeah, that would have updated by now. That would have definitely updated by now. Okay, so, whoa, yeah. Alright, let's stop back over there and just make sure that it registered. Because it has not registered yet. Okay, let's give it some time to register. Our monthly, jeez, it's just such a habit. Our hourly income rate is struggling at the moment. We need to be a little bit careful. Put it up a little bit there now. But might end up having to expand the city a little bit as well. Okay. Okay, so okay, I think that's enough time, huh? There we go. Okay, I think that was it. So now it increased. It's pumping. That little, I think it's good that we all look at that. The I guess that's what's being pumped. Duh, water pumped. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, so that's what that was. So once that's filled, because before it wasn't filled. So let's jump back over. Okay, so let's just see if that has or will adjust. Come on. There we go. Bingo, 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 bingo. And that's good. Wow. Power is stretched to the limit again. Maybe I should have just checked them all before I went over there, huh? So I'll do this one without you guys having to run over with me. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we solved that problem. Let's just make sure that it adjusts. And, whoa. There we go. Oh, yeah, I should have already been throughout the city. Wow, that was crazy. There we go. So it adjusted. Happy day. All is well. Alright, so let's check the Bulldoze map. Yeah, of course. Okay, so let's hope that that problem gets solved soon. Okay, so we have to wait and see what that number shows after a while. But let's take a look at our exports. Yeah, we still need goods. Wow. Wow. Nowhere to... Really? Why aren't they being sent over? Because our trucks can't get to it? Is that what it is? Did I set it to export? No. That's why. I guess it resets. Okay, so here we go. Now we can start making money again, guys. I guess it reset itself when I closed it down. Wow. Well, there we go. Here's another one. There'll be about 4 of those coming through. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so our operation is running again. Hopefully that can start to accumulate. Okay. That's all good. We're really bringing in cash now. Wow. Wow is right. Okay, so and traffic is really not a problem at the moment. I think peak hours are where the problem was starting, but we're getting those shipments out there. Let's see, we have still got more. So it's, yep, one just went out. Another one should be going out in a second. And then yes. So just like that, 500K. And that was all in the spin. Now they have to produce the rest. What I can do is increase our operation now by adding a second one. And again, let me just plan this out a little bit better because I want to make sure that, you know what, good spot. So that, and I want to stay away from here apparently because that's just bad for business. So let's build a little bit of a road setup that will be conducive for this. I want it to be all connected like that a little bit. Okay. Why was it doing that? There you go. Alright, so let's bulldoze the rest of that. Alright. For now, until we're ready to build more. How did I want to do this though? Like a little complex of these things. Yeah, let's do something like that, I guess. I don't know why I want to connect those like that, but I did. So I did. Let's add another one. So let's go ahead and deck this one out. Good, we have all four. And now our sign. Cool. Now we have a second one. So that should definitely put us over the top for what we need. We're out of resources though. Well, that's because that new place needs some stuff. So what we may have to do is build another one of these guys to handle the new demand. We can actually do that on this street. So, alloy, plastic. You know, though, guys, I'm starting to think we can just repurpose this one. You know what, though? Maybe not. Let's leave this one alone. I think I'm still going to use that for the TVs and stuff. But, so let's go ahead and finish doing this one. Alright, for now, that's good. Our education problem is still there. But let's take a look at the makeup of our city. See exactly what we're looking at with that. So, we'll build around everything else. But I'm going to make sure all the production buildings are over in this area. Possibly up there if I need it to be. And, yeah, kind of go from there. So we hit 1 million again, which is a good number, but that should increase now. I'm thinking that we should definitely, I don't know, should we? No, because I think the trucks will be able to get to this fast enough. So let's wait and see. See if we can reach the next level. Yeah. Do we have any sitting in there? Yeah, we had some sitting in there. Okay, so yeah, no, they're not overwhelmed over there. But they will be. Because we plan to sell plenty of processors. There we go. Keep it stocked. Keep it stocked. I just want to see how fast these guys, or these processors get out now. I think we're getting closer. Now it updates on the fly, it seems. Oh, that's what it's doing. It's updating on the fly. Normally it just gives you the update at the end of the day. But now it actually, if we can get one more shipment out, we'll hit that number. Which we won't, of course. Yeah, see, just missed it. Just missed it. Just hitting that number. But I don't think we started in the day, so this day will be the litmus test, I guess. So we'll see. Those shipments are going out at a regular pace now. I think all we need is these two, and we're good. So let's just be patient and see. It didn't reset yet, though. That's for sure. But I guess at a certain time it starts to accumulate and show you the progress all the way up until the end of the day. That's what it was doing just a moment ago. We were so close, though, right there to hitting that 1.5 million mark. Yeah, it's not updating live anymore. So really, actually, at this point, we won't see it update anymore until it hits that 1.5 million mark, because it only starts to update, I guess, once it surpasses wherever you were the day before. That's what that is. Okay. Remember that from before. Alright, get those alloys and stuff here. Let's look at the trade. I want to see everything. Oh yeah, come on guys. There you go. There you go. Get those plastics and alloy here. Oh yeah, things seem to be going much smoother this time around. Okay. All right, so let's just wait for that to change and give us what we're looking for. Already almost at $1 million. Won't use this yet, though. We want to make sure we have a fully operational electronic city, and this is really not changing. I guess it's going to be time to zone more soon, and actually I could do that now. But oh yes, like I said, let's take a look at the makeup of the city. Okay, now it's mostly medium. Low wealth is there, but they really can thrive in a very small area, so I think we've pretty much hit the nail on the head with what we wanted to do with that. Why do they leave? Out of money. Really? That has to do with jobs. So, you would think. This education thing is bugging me. Let's go ahead and play some more. Or another, library. Germs. Oh, dude, what's up with our health system? Health system seems to be fine, actually. Alright. Yeah, I really think we'll hit this number before the day is out. See what time exactly we'll hit it, because I can't see us not hitting that anytime soon, or sometime soon. Hourly rate has went down a little bit as well. I know I just bulldozed some places, but you would think that would be a little higher than what it is. We definitely have a high tall city. Let's connect or start planning out a little bit here. Let's reserve this for I'm not gonna mess that up. I messed up the spacing of everything. Let's go by this one. There we go. I know that's a little tacky, but we'll be alright. Let's go ahead and first put some parks. that street. Alright, that's what I wanted. Alright, for the sake of building it right next to the police station. It worked too. Alright, there's nothing else that we could build next to that anyway, so that's cool. What I should have done, what I should do, play some more commercial. Actually, there's no desire for a commercial. But yeah, they're looking for employees, skilled workers, of course. And it's all tied to the amount of skilled workers. Now let's see if there's a data layer that shows us skilled workers, which I'm more than sure there is. No industry. Okay. Nope, but that's not the one we want to see. This is the one we want to see. Okay. Tech level. But that's still not going to show us the information that we want to see. So let's go to population. No, that's not going to show us either. Huh. Let's see. What can I go to show me that data layer? Maybe there really just isn't one. Oh yeah, the shopping will be nice, right? Let's give them some places to shop. And I'm going to actually give that to them right on this area. Let's take a look at the map again, make sure they're all covered in what I need them to be covered in. They're not, so let's add. There we go. That should solve that problem. Alright, there we go. Thing is, I don't know if I want them to be high or tall. But I guess I need them to be in this case. So let's let that happen. Education, education, education. I know a good old university will solve this problem. I already know it. But I'm just so against placing that. But maybe I shouldn't be. But I mean, the thing is, there's a college right next door. But let's get that airport down. I really want that airport here because first let's upgrade. Woohoo! Let's see about that airport. I think the airport would be great. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? I was about to say. What's with that? Why I can't too steep, huh? What's steep about it? Oh, that. Tell you what, let's go ahead and make the adjustments we need to make sure we can fill or fit an airport into our city. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I can actually keep this road. Might build some more tech on there. Hopefully this brings in our much needed passengers. Come on. And some cargo. Making quite a bit of cash there. Okay. You're making a lot of money, guys. Which is good. Which is awesome. I think we might have hit that number, right? Not yet. Actually, we went down. Interesting enough. Could it be? It could be traffic again. Could be. So let's just give it some more time. Went down a little bit. It has to be traffic related. It just has to be. So we have our airport. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's we'll see how much that Why does it have to be tourists, though? I mean, you would think it just can be regular passengers coming to work or whatnot. I think it's passenger related. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, this has to be causing some problems with the trade. We'll see, because we're still making a good amount of money, but at the same time, not enough in a day to get us to the next level. But I think that won't be a problem too much longer. I could open this thing up. See if they don't help anything. Maybe the added storage lock can be positive. But it's closer to that one, so I think they're going to always choose that. But if that ever gets full, they'll take it to that one. Yeah, that's what I believe. Thing is, it's open. It's open. Did I actually import it? No, because I'm so... Yikes. Yeah, and that's only creating more traffic, causing more people to need to go here. Oh man. I'm trying to find a better way to, you know, funnel all this traffic into a, you know, in a better way, but I don't know. Whoa, there's some homeless Sims there. This traffic is definitely becoming a problem. I swear, I need another outlet for this street. Let's do a medium, see if that doesn't help a little bit. The reason why I say, and I believe mediums help, is because they don't have a light, traffic light. But maybe that's causing more trouble than it's helping. It's hard for me to entirely know. Possibly. Wow. There's just tons of traffic there. Wow. Okay, let's take a look at what this is. Oh yeah, because we're reaching a high population level. And I always notice once I get to nearing 100,000 Sims, that's when my traffic problems really begin. And that is so frustrating. But at the same time, what can you do? What can you do? And now we don't have enough. Yeah, our numbers keep going down. And that's because of traffic. And everybody's stuck in traffic, which is halting all of my production. Okay, so I'm gonna have to reimagine all these roads here and possibly relieve them. I'm thinking, no, I don't think that's gonna help either. I'll tell you what we can do. Some other solutions that I've. Do we even have a bus system? Well, that might explain some things. Wow. Just make sure that the time that we have, about 7 minutes, okay. Alright, so let's get a bus system working here, which can possibly help things, and I'll put a car park and ride, that is, actually. Alright, high wealth Sims don't really use it. Park and ride. Alright, Alright, so I think that's good enough. Alright, let's see if that doesn't help a little bit. Probably won't help too much. But with that, we may need a one of these guys. But I'm not going to build it where I'm going to build the other stuff, so maybe I'll build it right here. All this time I didn't realize I didn't have one of these guys here. Interesting. Interesting. We'll get some streetcars soon, I think. Yeah, we have everything else. 88 minutes. Are you kidding me? Maybe that's because of the bus number. I think I took away their ability to have one by that street. But if we need to bulldoze it, we'll do that. 84 minutes. Hazmat. It's just awesome. We'll get a hazmat. Either I'll upgrade the fire station, or I'll see about adding one in the other city and then sending it over here. So our city is growing, that's for sure. But we still have low skilled workers, and man, I need to work on getting that up higher. So I have to figure some way to solve that problem. We have the train depot. No, but I can still place one, I think. Which might also just help, because trains are good for the city as well. Wow, that won't let me connect it too. Well, look at that. It did, and I'm going to do what I always do. Awesome. Alright, so that guy's now connected. How much it will help, I don't know. Cool. Well, it's working already. That's a good sign. Alright, so now we have almost all forms of transportation connected to our city. Stuck at one point. This is still a problem. Of course it would be. Oh man. And see, I figured T intersections still work, but I guess I'm just wrong on that, because I stayed away from the four-way intersection. I just have a bunch of T intersections, and those tend to work much better, but that traffic is ridiculous. Wow. So quick test, actually. Nope, slows it down even more. Slows it down even more. I don't know why that is. It's crazy to me. Anyway, it is what it is. It's like I just don't want to let go. Holding out hope. Wow. I guess if you leave those buildings up too long, they accumulate homeless Sims. Okay. Well, things are still coming together nicely, guys, but we're going to actually call it. We're definitely at an hour, or very close to, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, guys. We will take a few still shots of this city. Hope you enjoyed, but we'll come back in the next one, though, and kind of work on the city a little bit more. We got a lot of work to do. Wow, yeah, we lost a lot of profit. So, yeah, a lot of work to do on the traffic system, because it's not... We're losing efficiency, and the thing is, we're gaining so many Sims. That's really the source of the problem. So there's more traffic because there's more Sims in our city. So now I gotta find a way around that. So we will, guys, in time, of course. So thanks for watching, and do stay tuned for the next video as we try to solve this particular problem, which we will indeed solve. So thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Signing off.